Hi, everyone. My name is Meaghan Hubner. I live in Whistler, BC. My baby is 7.5 weeks now already, and I am a business coach and consultant, so I work from home.
Thanks, Meaghan. First off, can you just start off by telling me, how did the Babes and Bellies Bootcamp program help you?
I thought that the program was awesome. So my two pregnancies were actually 5 years apart. And last time I was pregnant, I was also really committed to making sure that I had a fit pregnancy, that I was moving the whole time, that I was meeting people in my local area. And I did try a few different outlets, but I didn't really feel as supported as I was this pregnancy, because there was this virtual community of people that were all going through the same thing, which was so nice. There's lots of opportunity to field comments with everyone. Nikki would answer the questions pretty rapid fire as we went, if there was any questions, but I just really felt like anytime I wanted to do something, I had tools and resources to go to, which was really, really nice. Because of course, even being a longtime athlete, you just don't really know how your body changes during pregnancy. And I wanted to keep maintaining fitness my entire pregnancy, but again, you don't really know how to do that in a safe and effective way. So it was super helpful for me just to have a database of stuff that I could go to on every single day.
Awesome. Thanks, Meaghan. What do you think is your biggest takeaway from the program?
Pelvic floor, probably. I definitely did not do that much pelvic floor last time. I definitely had a bit of incontinence from that first delivery, still 5 years later, just based on different emotions and things. So that was probably one of the biggest takeaways, was to really continue to work on that. And then that can be improved with proper training instead of just having to suffer through it. The other thing that I really found helpful, especially in the first trimester, was the posture. As your body starts to change, you go through all of these different positionings, basically, that your body is going through. And so all of a sudden you're carrying this weight in a different way than you normally would. And so I really found I had a bit of back pain in the first trimester, and just having some help and support and figuring out how to, position myself and change my posture to reflect that was also really helpful.
Did you end up doing some of the posture, like upper body videos? I mean, I know you did the workout videos, but did you end up doing some of the like posture specific ones in the prenatal discomfort section?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And then specifically, how do you think the program helped prepare you for birth, if at all?
I felt really ready for whatever was going to be thrown at my way. I mean, I was induced last time. I was getting induced this time too. Last time it was 2 days of inducing. This time it was 5 days of inducing. And I was basically laboring for 5 days, not 24 hours a day, but multiple hours during each of those days. And so I felt like I just had the stamina. I felt really strong and fit. And I didn't feel like I was like preparing for this race and then crashing afterwards. Even coming out of the delivery, I felt pretty good. Like my body was feeling strong the whole way. I brought my yoga mat right to the hospital with me. I actually tapped into some of the yoga videos during that 5 days of waiting. I was pretty much on my yoga mat every couple hours while I was at the hospital for all that time. And so I really felt strong at that point in time.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. It's amazing. And I mean, obviously you're still early kind of in your postpartum journey, but do you believe that the program has helped you postpartum so far, as you're sort of easing back into your daily routine and maybe slowly getting back into fitness? I know you did some skiing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've done a few things, basically just depending on how I felt. Like I said, I spent so much time on the yoga mat leading up to delivery and stretching and moving and whatever felt good. And then I didn't actually hit the yoga mat for 6 weeks postpartum. I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all. I felt, just wasn't feeling it at that time. So I was getting out for walks and things. And I can definitely say that I feel strong. I've been on the hill, downhill skiing one day already. I mean, just gradually with my 5-year-old, I'm not going to push it at all. But I've been out cross-country skiing a bunch of times, both with the baby on my chest and once by myself as well. And so I feel good moving my body. I don't feel like I'm locked up anywhere. I don't feel like I am, a big rubbery mess at the end of, 10 months of carrying a baby. I feel pretty good, actually. Pretty strong.
Awesome. Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to add, or any other messages that you would like to share with anyone else who's possibly considering taking the program?
I can't recommend enough how you need a community of support of people that are going through the same stuff that you are. I'll be honest, I'm in my early 40s, and most of my friends they're done having kids, right? Most of their kids are 8, 9, 10 years old. So they're not in that realm anymore. So it's really important that you have a group of moms, of women that are going through the same thing that you are going through. So you guys can talk about the aches and the pains, the struggles, or the excitement, whatever it is. And then also too, just having a a database of stuff to, like, resources to go to. It was so helpful. And again, like I said, I was fit last pregnancy too. I ran up till 4.5 months. I was at prenatal Pilates, but I didn't have a whole list of repertoire and things that were like approved, safe for pregnancy. I mean, you can always go to YouTube and Google that, but I feel like if you are, you have your trust in a provider who is qualified versus just someone random on the internet, search out someone who's qualified. And then this program is just like literally hand curated for you. And so I would highly recommend engaging in something like this just to support yourself through the journey so that you come out feeling really strong, because motherhood, whether you're diving into it the first, second, third, fourth time, it's always going to be a different scene for you. And so the more you can have the support, the better.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Thanks so much, Meaghan. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.